Here was a genius in the making. His art began to gain him a reputation. He seemed to have the right formula, the technical secret to find fresh approaches to art.
Make some noise for yourself for just coming out and showing all the love and support, for real.
Hiya, I'm Chris. I otherwise go by the moniker Thalassic for music things. Vice asked me to work on this project and I was super excited because I love J Dilla and I love all his stuff. I first got into him when a friend of mine, Miles, introduced me to his work. I'd already been listening to mainly just the roots, really. Like I'd only started dabbling in hip hop and stuff. I was a bit of a late start when it came to all of that. So then Miles got me onto Slum Village, and then when he saw that I really liked that, he lent me Donuts to listen to, which I then just listened to on repeat for months. And so that's what I super got into, because at the time I was studying jazz at university, and what Dilla was doing was kind of a lot of what I really wanted to do, concerning a lot of fusion stuff I wanted to do with jazz. Like I got really into Roy Hargrove, and obviously they were kind of all part of the same crew with the Soulquarians. And so then finding all these other people that Dilla worked with, that super got me into, really heavily fusing different genres, interesting mixes of different stuff. He's really special, kind of shaped my musical life after university, really, actually. His use of orchestral arrangements, and then with hip-hop beats, is something I hadn't heard before and realistically haven't actually kind of heard since. So I always try and not necessarily emulate that sort of thing, but more in the way of thinking of fusing styles together that wouldn't necessarily be seen together a lot of the time. And certainly what I listen to is a lot of Roy Hargrove, Joshua Redman, all of which who worked with Dilla at one point or another. And then my favourite hip-hop artists, all normally really close with Dilla as well, like Common, and Slum Village, and The Roots. They all have that certain sound that's kind of a bit indefinable, certainly once you've worked with it and once you haven't. So I'm super excited for this project to come out. I haven't been working on it nearly anywhere near as long as Vice and some of the other people involved. Pretty stoked. Should be great. And all the proceeds to the Dilla Foundation, obviously, which do great work. Super exciting. Nice one. Safe.